is up, guys? My name is Chad, and I want to welcome you back to the Garage Rot YouTube channel, where every week we work on taking projects like this fine 1982 Suzuki GS 1100 behind me here, and we attempt to save them from rotting away in someone's garage. Now, this week we are going to be working on the brakes. We want to get this thing to stop. Last week, in case you guys missed that one, we were able to get this thing to fire up. So we know it'll go. Now we need to make sure it'll stop. And then we're halfway there to being on the road. Not really. There's a lot of work left to do, guys. Have you seen this thing? It is a complete and utter disaster. What did I get myself into? I have no idea. Let's go ahead and get started and knock this crap out. Oh man, guys, check out this nastiness. When I pull these off, I just put a cap on it until I could get around to cleaning them. Oh man, look at that. This is definitely good that we're doing this. That is, whew, that is rough looking. Pretty filthy, but we'll get them apart and get them cleaned up good. Now, I'm not gonna waste any time here. I already know, as dirty as these calipers are, that these pistons are gonna be stuck in there really good. In case you guys didn't know, there is a little trick in order to get these pistons out of there real easy. I thought I'd just fill you guys in. Now, there's two ways you could do it to pop these suckers out of there. Sometimes you can use compressed air. Just shoot some compressed air inside of the bleed hole or the hole where the banjo bolt goes, and you can get them to pop out that way. Now, they will pop out very violently if they're gonna pop out that way. They're gonna go boom, like that. I speak from experience. I had that happen one time before where it shot all the way across the shop. So be careful if you're going that way. Another way that's a little bit less violent, but a lot more messy, is using a grease gun. I'm gonna do that since these things are already filthy dirty anyways, and they're gonna have to be cleaned out real well. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a bleeder in that hole, and then I'm gonna put just a blank, not the banjo bolt, because that's gonna have holes in it, and that's gonna allow the grease to escape, but we're gonna put a solid bolt in that hole where the banjo bolt goes. That's gonna allow us to pump some grease in there, and what that's gonna do is that's slowly gonna push the piston outwards, and then it's eventually gonna shoot it out. Like I said, that's gonna be messy because with that popping out, there's gonna be a whole mess full of grease in there. So also be wearing gloves, some eye protection, whatever. If you guys are watching this for OSHA approved safety, you're in the wrong place. I'm gonna do some stupid stuff. Definitely don't listen or do what I do. I mean, sometimes you can listen to me, sometimes I'll have some good ideas. You know, like, hey, this is a good idea. If your piston's stuck in your caliper and you can't get it out, rather than scarring it all up, trying to grab it with some pair of pliers or something, you're gonna take a grease gun, or you're gonna take your blow gun on your air compressor and you're gonna pop it right out of there. Just like that. You can listen to that idea. Some of my other ideas, I wouldn't recommend. All right, anyways, let's get back to it. So I got this set up here. I've just got a bolt blocking that hole off, and I've got the normal bleeder stuck back in the caliper there. So I'm gonna pull the grease gun out. We'll get that on that bleeder. We'll fill it up, and then we'll go from there. Try to get a good shot here for you of it starting to push out.
Alright, so we're just starting to fill it up. Don't have any coming out anywhere yet, so that's good. Okay, yeah, it's starting to move now. Get up there close so you guys can see. Focus. Oh, there it goes. Here we go. It's going. As I said, this is going to make an incredible mess. One of the easiest ways to get these out of here. I've had some really bad ones like these in the past, and compressed air just wouldn't even touch it. This was the only way that I could get them out. So let's push this dust seal back a little bit. Allow this to continue to come out. I'm just going to lightly hold my fingers over the top of it so it doesn't go flying out. Usually it doesn't come flying out when you do it this way, but, you know, we'd rather it not go all over me. And also, we'll keep going. Should be pretty darn close at this point. Should be pretty darn close. Speed it up a little bit. There we go. Hey, we're free.
So we got that out of there. Let's pull it out and see how much of a mess we made. Oh yeah, look at all that messy grease. Clean this stuff all up real good and go from there. after an eternity of cleaning, it is time to put the round thing in the thing. Just watch. Guys, I got good news. Finished all of the calipers. Finally, I know. It's been a journey to get these things clean and get them all back together. I mean, they're all good to go. Downside, have to do the master cylinder still. So you can see I got that behind me right here. I'm going to get them together and then we're gonna get them on the bike and be done with the brakes. God, I need a break from the brakes. Alright guys, so now after an eternity of cleaning and assembling and cleaning and assembling, we are finally done. As you saw, we have all of the brake calipers done, and now we've just finished the front and rear master cylinders. However, I feel like this is going to be a pretty long video, so I'm going to try to split this up a little bit and see how that works. Definitely let me know what you guys are thinking about the content down below in the comments, please. If you guys have any advice, I would take it. If you can tell me, hey, Chad, don't do that because you kind of look like an idiot.
I'm an idiot! You're an idiot! You're an idiot!
That'd be cool too. Now, I do have one thing I want to share with you guys before I let you go. And this is pretty exciting. Hopefully you guys think this is as cool as I do. I might be a little bit crazy for doing this, but whatever. You guys know that by now. I'm a little bit crazy. But let me just show you guys what's up. Right here, I have our very first piece of Garage Drop merch. Now this is just a simple little piece. It's a little logo that I designed and put together. I got this one on a hoodie because you guys know, as I said, I don't have anything but this little heater in the garage here. It's a little chilly, so I'm gonna be sporting this hoodie a lot here to keep me warm in the garage. Now, I am gonna make this available for you guys to purchase if you want. That would be really cool if you did. Any money that I'm making from the merch is gonna go right back in to projects and building up this channel to make it as good as we can. So definitely, if you guys are liking what you're seeing, or if you just like me, cause I'm cute, I mean, look at me, then go pick one of these up. I do have the hoodies like I showed you. Also, we've got a t-shirt version and a long sleeve shirt version. Now, right now they all have the same logo, but hopefully in the near future, I will be expanding that into some other cool designs. But anyways, guys, I'll let you go. Until next time, later. Go get the merch. Thanks. You guys are awesome.